Hey everyone, before I teach you guys how to make my homemade mac and cheese, I'm going to tell you the most important thing that I've learned these past 12 years of school as an individual. So what I've learned, I learned that no matter what is going on in life, always make sure to be involved with something, whether it's clubs or groups. Me personally, I joined band and I didn't want to, but my mom made me when I was little, and it has taught me so many things, and I enjoy it. Like, I've enjoyed it every year of high school. And I've also learned to try new things, and that's what I did, apparently. And then how I learned it from church, school, teachers, and friends. People that I hang around taught me that if I stayed in, or that if I stayed away from clubs and events, then I wouldn't have met them or known anything that I know now. And how will it help you in your post-high school life? It'll help me meet more people if I stay involved, or if I join something new or something like sports or something, or choir in the future. And it'll help me like know how to talk to people more, because I kind of suck at talking to people, but it'll give me the confidence to talk to like an interviewer or something if I'm getting interviewed, and it'll help my career as a teacher to public speak and talk to people. So yeah, see you guys when I make the mac and cheese. Hello everyone. I'm gonna teach you guys how to make my homemade mac and cheese, my mom's homemade mac and cheese, and I'll tell you and show you everything that you need to know on how to make it. So first, step one is always wash your hands before you cook, because you don't want to cook with germy hands. So now it says on this paper, boil noodles in pan and fill the pot up with water. So, gonna get the pot. This is the pot. We're gonna fill it up about halfway with water. Okay. So about halfway. Then we're gonna ignite it to about medium. That way. Wait, it didn't. There we go. It didn't ignite the first time. See, now it's like, it's gonna start boiling. And then, after that's done, we gotta pour the elbow noodles into the pot, like this. Now that that's done, I'm gonna use this funny looking spoon and stir it around as we go and make the sauce. As I'm doing everything, I'll go back and forth. Okay, now we're gonna make the sauce. So to make the sauce, you gotta put a half a cup of butter in the pan. Okay, yeah. We're gonna use a measuring cup so we get the exact precise amount. Now that you have the half cup of butter, it looks like more, but if you put it down, then it's about half. You pour it into a pan. So the pan, we're gonna do also medium, and then pour the butter into the pan like that. Spread the butter around like this. Okay. And then the butter, make sure put it back in the refrigerator so it doesn't go bad. And after we did that, you're gonna stir up the noodles a little bit again so they don't stick to the pan at the end. Just like that. 4 cups of milk. Said butter again. We're gonna get the 2 cups of milk. Make sure it's good. Fill this up with milk. That's 2 cups. I'm gonna pour it in here. Oh. Okay. And then do it again. Here. Same spot. And it should look something like this. Yeah, okay. And you're gonna get the spoon. And stir around for a bit. Now I'm gonna add one more ingredient to the sauce, and that is ½ cup of flour. But before we're gonna do that, we're gonna put this in the fridge. And then the butter. The butter. Oh, the butter. I keep saying butter. The flour. And it says ½ a cup. Okay, that's about ½ a cup. So once you're done with this, you pour it. Okay. Then we're gonna take the spoon and so you're gonna get Velveeta cheese, and you're gonna cut up about 16 ounces of it. Put it in here. Put it in like a bowl or something. You're gonna microwave it. Microwave it for 70 seconds. Stir that more. Take this out. This is the cheese. It should be a little more melted. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna put it in for another 20 seconds. Then stir this up. And then pour the cheese into this pan. I'm gonna start mixing it around. We're gonna preheat the oven to 350 degrees. I'm gonna do the lower one. Cooking methods. Bake 350. You start it. And after these 2 are done, and these are boiled and soft, we're gonna pour these both, or no, pour that into this drainer, and drain all the water out, and then pour the drainer into that, and then pour the sauce into that also, and then put it in the oven for 30 minutes. Then take it out, grate cheese, grate it on top of it, and then put it back in for 5 minutes, and then it's done. But yeah, that's about how to make my mac and cheese. Or my mom's. Technically it's mine now because I know how to make it. Like this. And then into the mac and cheese. And then put this in the sink. And then you don't want it to be like a mountain. So flatten it out. Put it in the oven. And then do everything else. So it's supposed to be like that.